Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Go. Let go.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
That's good.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard
That
pickup.
result right there is why
Brings up
coaches
2nd and
all
3.
across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready, ready.
They're going play action. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete.
7-yard gain.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
First down.
That one gains 7.
First and 10
And that's
at
good
the
for a new set of downs
42-yard
for New
line.
Orleans.
Ready, break. Ready. Stretch the eagle. Cup 19. Cup 19.
I'll throw it. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
another Saints.
Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run. First gives is at Charbonnet. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On the double.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready,
Back to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. Into the red zone. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it.
Harrison Butker.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. And all right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
let's go now. Go.
Plowing up the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down by Nick Bolton.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now looking to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First down from the 42.
Here we go, start. 60 by 66.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. Locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
He was brought down at the 45.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Cougars.
He'll look to throw. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
An 11-yard
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Ready.
Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down.
Get up. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready. 68.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw now. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
And the Saints.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gets it to the 15, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints lower the deficit to a single possession. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Saints 7.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Once Andrews outright. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 1 quarter away so far. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They start with 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd
You know, Kate,
and 6.
that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll go play action. Cut out left. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Big gain, 14 on the play. Man, that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Taken down.
A modest gain on the counter. A good recovery there from the front seven, Kate. They bought the fake initially, but adjusted just in time to limit the damage headed the other direction.
Got it. Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Start. Viking 18.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
The Saints.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60 Eagles. 18 cut.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Running in the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
25 more yards. That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
It's a loss of
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Bronco 80. No, go.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And he put everything he's got behind it. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Back. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And hey, we see out onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 16-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
We've got a man in motion.
at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd.
It's a gain of 4.
And they still have 1 in their
Brings up
pocket for what's
3rd
left
and
of this
6.
half. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. To the air, Mahomes. That one connects. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
The final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's the handoff. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. to the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Pass play now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's completed right side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It's inside the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead.
Harrison Butker on
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Setting him on the dive. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel. Dropping back to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
This defense, they have played, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll send out the punting unit. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
Taken. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. He's out in the clear. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Chiefs, 1st down.
Now it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Mahomes. He has caught Jalen Royals. He is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He cuts it right sideline there. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
45. Saints 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Give now to the running back. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Pack the 60, pack the 60.
And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go. Viking 18.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively. defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Charbonnet now up the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Cowboys, go.
Looking in the air here. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. And this draws him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Desperation time here. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So an 11-yard gain to back up a considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Come on.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
17-yard line.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is, don't ever try that again.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
On 1st down, they'll run. Makes a tackle. He's still going. finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. At the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs are running them out of the building.
Harrison Butker.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just
14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Butker on
City.
now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Cougar 19. Change.
Right up the gut. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
1 yard gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Tag. Cougar 19.
He's going to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Brings up
The best
4th
defensive
down.
ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Get it.
4th down, pass coming. Completed right side to Addison. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Thrown back, it's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Chiefs nearing their 6th win this season. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Yellow.
To the air on 3rd and long. Looking slant route complete. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw to start the drive. Got for big yards on the right side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
First down.
We have a timeout here. Second one
First
taken
and
by New
10 at the
Orleans.
45-yard line.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Chiefs take over just shy of the 40.
The Chiefs will take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd.
Lining up to take it on 2nd down.
The 46-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. I know you and I were both a bit surprised to see them favored so heavily on the road coming into this one, but the projections were right. A nice road win for them.
Yeah, sometimes those people making those predictions, sometimes they do get it right. And these guys were just on a totally different level than the opposition. They overcame that home field advantage pretty easily to be able to take the game that they were indeed favored in.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from New Orleans.